Hi friends, this is Selvajan here. Welcome to my networking channel. Hope all are doing good and safe. And today let us debug the IPv6 RIP issue. So for IPv6 we are using RIP-NG. That is the RIP next generation protocol for IP version 6. So for some reason R1 is not able to establish a neighbor relationship with R2. There is a RIP neighbor relationship. So because of that we are not able to see any routing updates, right? So let us check it out. Let us go to the directly connected interfaces, right? And let us check the directly connected interfaces. Show IPv6 interface fast Ethernet 0 by 0. So let us check the fast Ethernet interface. So is already you are seeing that fast Ethernet link, we are seeing the link local address and the global unicast address, and the link is up. Similarly, let us go to R2 and check the interface. Show IPv6 interface. So IPv6 enable, you are seeing the global unicast address, that is 2001:2. And similarly, this I configured as 2001:1. Last is the interface ID /128-bit address. So similarly, so here we are seeing the interfaces up, right? So only thing is here, can you see some error we are seeing? Debug. So debug IPv6 or IP enable. So it is continuously sending the multicast update from this router. So we are able to see it is continuously sending the multicast update, but it is not receiving any multicast update. So there is a issue with this corresponding router, right? So it is continuously sending the multicast update, but it is not getting the response from the neighbor. So obviously issue will be this in this neighbor end, right? So it is sending multicast update on source port 521 and the destination port 521, but it is not receiving any response. So let us go to R2 and let us check it out. So show run include RIP. So while configuring RIP, we have to configure in both we have to activate in both the configuration mode and also in the interface mode. So here we are not seeing that. Let us check in R1. So show run include RIP. So this command is missing, IPv6 router RIP RIP-NG, right? So this is we will enable in the configuration mode and also will enable in the interface mode. If you are seeing the interface, show run interface fast Ethernet 0 by 0. So we'll enable in both the ways, right? So in the configuration mode and also in the interface mode, will do IPv6 RIP followed with the string enable. Similarly, let us check in R2 also. So let us check the show run configuration. Show run interface fast Ethernet 0 by 0. So comparatively everything we have assigned, right? We have configured the IPv6 enable and IPv6 address, but we are not activated the interface, right? And also we are not enabled in the configuration mode. Let us enable it. Go to the configuration mode. Let us activate this IPv6. How to activate IPv6 router RIP-NG. So I have to activate it. After that, what I have to do, I have to also enable in the interface mode. Go to interface fast Ethernet. So go to the configuration mode and interface fast Ethernet 0 by 0 IPv6 RIP. The same string will give RIP-NG, then enable. So we have to activate the RIP in both the router mode and also in the interface mode. So now you are able to see the immediate interface, right? So it is now sending the update and it is also receiving the response from the neighboring router. So this is how the RIP work. It's sending the triggered update for RIP-NG, and you can simultaneously check the packet type. So you are able to see the packets flowing, right? It is sending the packet and it is also receiving the router advertisement packet. So that means that RIP packet is working fine. So let us check the routing interfaces. So let us check the RIP-NG routing table. Show IPv6 route RIP. Route and RIP. So now you can see the corresponding destination network in the RIP routing table, right? This is a RIP network and this is a destination network and this is an AD, this is a hop count. Similarly, let us check in R2. Show IPv6 route RIP. So this is a command for RIP-NG next generation. So we are able to see the destination network and the administrative distance, and we are able to see the link local address, everything. So this how it will send the update is nothing but it will the source address will be always the link local address and the destination address will be FF02:9. That you always keep it in mind. For IPv6, right, RIP will always the source will be the link local address and the destination will be FF02:9. So this is the thing you have to keep it in mind. So this is how you have to troubleshoot and fix the RIP related issues. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you and have a wonderful day.